Hey guys, I just wanted to share another quick trade with you. This is the 15-minute chart of the US dollar Canadian dollar, and I really want to emphasize the importance of trading with the trend. It really sets us up for success. I got caught in here yesterday in a downtrending market on the short term, but it really wasn't the overall trend, and then ended up getting stopped out and losing money on this trade somewhere in here. But I was able to turn it around, and now I'm trading with the trend and gaining profits on the same pair. Let's take a look at the daily chart real quick. As you can see on the daily chart, we start out low, and on the right hand side we're ending up high, so this is an uptrend. And not only is this an uptrend, if you guys are familiar with any of my other videos, I use some indicators on my charts to give me a good gauge on making some sound trading decisions. Now the indicators I use moving averages, I use Bollinger Bands, and I use stochastics to make trading decisions. Now these thicker lines on my chart, they're longer term moving averages. This red line here, that's a 55 period MA, and this green line here is a 21 period moving average. Okay, now when this shorter term period moving average, this 21 period moving averages, does something like this, which is cross over that longer term moving average, this 55 period, well, that gives me an indication that the trend has changed to a different direction. In this case, I had a cross to the upside of that 21 period moving average over that 55 period moving average. So the trend turned up right about in here. And not only is that trend up, as we get further up this way, you can see that these two lines are getting further apart and separating. Well, that's an indication to me that this is not just an uptrend, but it's a pretty strong uptrend with some momentum behind it. Let's look at the 30-minute chart, see what's going on there. Now if we look at this 30-minute chart, yeah, we start up high here, we're ending up down low here, but if you look, there was a cross to the upside on these larger time frame moving averages, on these higher period moving averages. You got a 21.55 cross to the upside, which means that the trend is up right now. And on the 15-minute chart, we have the same scenario here where we have a positive 21.55 cross to the upside. So the trend is up on all of those time frames, and we want to trade with that trend because that sets us up for greater success when we trade. And like I said the other day, I got caught up in a downtrending market that was temporary, and that ended up costing me some pips. But once I got stopped out in this area, I took an opportunity to get in with the trend and trade long. I started gaining some profits here, and then I trailed my stop pretty tight and ended up getting stopped out with some profits in here. But then when it bounced back up, I got another entry opportunity. Now I base my entries on these smaller time frame moving averages. I have a 5 period represented by this black line, and an 8 period represented by this orange line, and when they cross the upside, that's when I want to take an entry. So I got an entry signal here, and I got another entry signal right in here. So now I'm in the trade gaining profits. Alright, leave a comment guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.